The village meadows are bathed in sunlight, the air alive with the sounds of grazing sheep. Amidst the tranquil scene, the young shepherd, appears lost in thought, his boredom palpable. He is restless, watching over his flock with impatience. I gazes intently at the distant village, a spark of mischief igniting in his eyes. A brief fantasy flashes. Villagers rush to his aid. In the village meadows, I struggles for breath, his call echoing through the tranquil fields. He cries out, "Help! Help! A wolf is attacking the sheep." In the village fields, the tranquility of labor is shattered as villagers abandon their tools, their faces a canvas of growing alarm. They converge upon I, only to find him in a paroxysm of laughter. I burst into laughter, declaring, "Haha, there's no wolf. I was just joking." Across the village fields, a wave of annoyance washes over the faces of the villagers. Their voices rise in a chorus of harsh words, their disappointment echoing across the fields. As some begin to drift away, I watches them, a hint of amusement playing on my lips. Days later, I, consumed by boredom, plots a repeat of his deception, preparing to once again fool the unsuspecting villagers. With heightened theatrics, I cries out with false urgency, "Wolf! There really is a wolf this time. Help!" The villagers pause, their faces etched with doubt, the echoes of past deceptions ringing in their ears. With a mix of apprehension and duty, they run towards him, their hearts pounding with hope and trepidation. His laughter rings out, mocking their earnest response with cruel amusement. Their faces darken with fury and betrayal as the villagers issue a stern warning. "Don't do this again. Next time we won't believe you." Days fade into a gloomy afternoon. An eerie silence hangs over the village meadows. A creeping shadow breaks the stillness. A real wolf approaches the flock. Fear grips I, as his heart races and his hands tremble uncontrollably. I cries out, "Help! A wolf! A real wolf! I'm not lying this time. Please help." The village thrives with activity as the villagers go about their day, turning deaf ears to Is cries. Convinced it is just another prank, they dismiss Is desperate pleas as mere jest. Their faces remain impassive, their actions undisturbed, as they choose to ignore the cries of the boy. Amidst the serene village meadows, chaos erupts as a wolf unleashes terror upon his flock. The tranquil meadows become a scene of panic as sheep scatter in desperate flight from the wolf's savage assault. The bleating of sheep mingles with the wolf's snarls, painting a vivid portrait of predation and despair. The once peaceful village meadows are now a canvas of devastation, marred by scattered sheep and cries of distress. Amidst the ruins, I is seated, his tears a testament to the crushing weight of his actions. As the setting sun casts long shadows, the stark realization of his lies dawns, suffocating his spirit. Alone in his small hut, I sits, the air thick with remorse. He reflects on his actions and the loss of trust he has caused. I walks alone through the village. The villagers avert their eyes, their faces etched with distrust. I stands alone in the meadows, a solitary figure against the vast landscape. The weight of his actions settles upon him, a heavy burden of understanding. He faces the consequences of his choices, the importance of honesty now clear. As the sun dips below the horizon, I faces the fading light, a poignant reminder of innocence lost. With the last rays of sunlight illuminating the meadow, I makes a solemn vow. I vow to learn from my mistakes and earn back the trust I have lost.